Hey everybody, it's Ara Spiker here from a linguistic agency, and I wanted to share with you some insights from a conversation that I had the other day with a mom of teenagers who are being homeschooled. And the mom is a service provider, a business owner, who is transitioning from one business to another, and is concerned with how to make it all happen, and especially how big to dream. Isn't that something that so many of us have been facing too? Because on one hand, there's a form of mastery to come into space and just saying, no, I'm good wherever I am. I'm good with whatever comes my way. And balancing that with dreaming big and having those audacious goals and incredibly vivid visions that we're working towards. So my first suggestion for her was to, whatever is lighting her up, whatever makes her heart sing, this big vision, to absolutely hold it and use it as a Northern Star, so that whatever action is being taken, whatever strategies are being put in place on a annual, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily basis, at least she knows that she's moving in the right direction, and she can always have the discernment with whatever comes her way, whether or not it's in alignment. Secondly, as we were discussing, it is important to understand that whatever else is using to measure success is not always going to be your measuring stick. It is important, however, to be really clear and have the understanding of what is it that your skills are, what is that excites you and you want to learn more about, because once you're invested in building a business around certain skill set, around certain service, it's going to become a huge part of your learning. And then the third, obviously, marketing 101. What is the problem that you solve that the market wants, right? Or a solution that you create the market doesn't even know that it needs it right now, but you are blazing the trail. And then last but not least, capacity. And I think capacity is something that so many fall sideways when it's so much more than just scheduling and blocking out the time, chronological time in schedule. When it comes to capacity, we're talking about mental capacity, we're talking about emotional capacity, we're talking about intellectual capacity, we're talking about physical capacity. So apply this intelligence that you have, and perhaps one of my favorite techniques is post-it notes on an empty wall. It's amazing what you can create with that kind of brainstorming. And then just go with one thing and build one thing at a time and feel into it, how it feels, and be also aware that at the beginning it's going to be like learning how to ride a bike and biking up the hill. It's probably going to scare, it's going to be painful. It's not always going to be smooth sailing and easy and flowing. But that's one of the things that you need to be willing to overcome and realize that just because something is in alignment, it's not going to be a smooth sail at all times. You'll have to go through some storms, and you'll have to learn how to adjust the sails, to speak proverbially. So if you have any questions around that, do reach out. It's something that I do for a living, and it's something that lights me up to help you put this puzzle together. And I hope this helps. I'm sending you much love and sunshine here from the Hudson River. Until we talk next time.